little challenging to memorize. So. Like the wind, I give off energy unseen. I follow the universal laws in between man-made egocentric statutes and bills. Look what free will has done to humanity. You so hard, brother, don't even want to hug me or sit too close to me. First eyes shut down, be careful how you judge, who you judge, what you judge, because you are me, and I am you. Sister, I've been in your shoes, riding high on a vibe of a love your spirit yearns for. Don't you know you are more? Time to open the door and run swiftly, run swiftly. I overstand you, brother. Just want to stay high, shoot up your veins with live chemical, rhythmically shock your soul. Everything turns cold and numb. Life seemed more fun, feeling empty. Belief that a hell could possibly exist and you could go in it for something you did is ludicrous. Simply a fabrication, truth be told, of one King James who wanted control. Please don't sell your soul. Jah is in you, God. What's up, light being? Are you seeing more clearly? Time to run. Run swiftly. You are more than somebody's statistic. Still referring to yourself as a minority is sadistic. Still allowing ones to question your sexuality, your marital status, your genealogy. America is brown now and you are the majority. Time to run. Run swiftly. Break free from your addiction to popping pills. Laid off from a job you didn't want anyway, still trying to pay bills, diagnosed as mentally ill when you're just ignorant. Life spent believing you're below, but you're really above. Run swiftly, fly high like the dove. And you, Mrs. PhD, corporate pharmaceutical slinger, are you higher than the kid around the way because you have letters following your name? It's the same occupation. Labeling our youth as attention deficit, and you prescribe laboratory drugs to drug them silently. All the money you could want, but you're still in pain. Falling for the crap promised financial security has fed you. So you take out life insurance and plan for your death, so life passes more quickly. Time to run, sis. Run swiftly. Away from your TV and news. Take off your Armani shoes. Abandon your after-work booze. Lay down in the womb of the earth, unzip your suited skirt, let your mind regain focus and give birth to all that you are and ever wanted to be. Run, sis, run swiftly. Time to run swiftly. Forward to your essence. Unleash the shackles of the past and embrace the present. Run swiftly. Run swiftly. Run swiftly.
Greetings, that was my wife, this is my partner, we are Eastern Philosophy. My name is Ras Isatu, last name is Kareem, which means from God. So the full name is the fire from God, so however you interpret that. But it's not the lightning, thunder, brimstone, fire, hell, oh my God type fire from God. It's the kind of fire that purifies your soul. I have a poem, it's called Humility, and I want to give it to you right now. It's, yo, I'm popping, plus I'm at the top of my game. The TRC is lucky to have me for free, because normally I get paid a lot. Most Def tried to offer me his spot and position, because he knew what type of ratings I had the potential to be getting, and he was figuring that I'd be a bigger asset to Russell Simmons. But I said, nah, bruh. I walk around like my ish don't stink like chitlins, because it don't. I'm a poet that writes a hell of a poem, and I know I got you sitting there in the zone like, what's this got to do with humility? Nothing really. The title and its content is what I call poetic irony. And based on society, humility means that you adopt a stance of inferiority to someone, an ideology, or someone else's needs. Now don't mistake what I'm saying as conceit, because nothing I said previously is to compare me to anybody. I'm simply speaking that which I believe and want to see manifest into my reality. Doesn't theology state that we are all part of one body or totality? And since when did a part not represent some aspect of the whole? So I may be a part of this universe soul, but I'm going to speak like I'm the whole and watch it unfold, because after all, I am a spoken word artist. I paint the spoken word on the canvas of existence. And if I ever get a compliment, you won't ever hear me say, hey, it's not me. Because then it won't ever be. That kind of humility is an insecurity inside of me that finds me unworthy of receiving divine energy. I would just politely say, thank you.
That I like to share, because I always like to give thanks and recognize the need to honor our ancestors. It's called Praise Poem. Greetings, Auntie. Praise Poem. She opened her eyes and felt the newness of a new beginning. She heard the chirping sound and morning call of robins and bluebirds greeting her. Gazing out her window, the morning dew kissed the grass, and the early morning sun saluted her. The willowy branches of the weeping willow tree bowed to her, all paying homage to the divinity of the black woman. She rose, lighting a candle in their honor, and poured libation, calling out the names of the great ancestors, the great-grandmothers, Queen Hatshepsut, Queen Nzinga, Queen of Sheba, Cleopatra, Phyllis Wheatley, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Fannie Lou Hamer, Queen Mother Moore, her very own grandmas, Frances Amy Harvey, Helen Agnes Williams. Calling their names, the candlelight flickered, and the water glistened as jewels appeared and encircled her. She prostrated herself, giving thanks to the Most High for the blessings, for the gift, for the opportunity to walk the path laid before her, standing tall, head held high, a Nubian queen, proud, thankful, blessed, and determined to be a blessing. Educator. I've been in the field of education for 28 years. My daughter was 2, and I moved to Detroit, and I didn't want anyone else teaching her, and I went into the field. And in spite of the fact that I rose through the channels in education, and I supervised preschool programs in the state, I still had to fight as a mother for my 4 children. I have 4 children. I have my daughter and 3 sons. And one night, a few weeks ago, I woke up, and God speaks to you at different times, and I've learned when He speaks to write. And so this is the poem that came through me. Who speaks for me? I am the voice of the voiceless. I am the voice of those students who are uneducated, miseducated, or simply not given the tools to be successful in society today. I am the voice of those students who languish in special ed classes, remedial programs, alternative classes, or other structures that marginalize and demoralize their essence. I am the voice of students whose spirit is squashed by uncaring adults, low expectations, and pervasive disregard in inner city schools throughout America. I am their voice, and this is their story. Stop. You don't know me. You only make money off me. Yea, though I walk through the valley of public schools, I shall fear no evil, for I am black, and my God is with me. I sit in classes, raise my hand, draw my pictures, want to read my story, and teacher, you don't call on me. Music teacher, you give out instruments, and you bypass me. Math teacher, you have calculators I never see. Art teachers, your closets are full of papers, paints, and clay you think are too good for me. Principal, you create cracks to push me in, breed academic gaps, and try to limit me. What is your problem, and whose agenda do you follow? I am strong, powerful, and smart, and I'm gonna do me. I read the books you hide, understand the knowledge you deny, and recognize today we will not be shy. We will take this information and fly. Today we are revolving, slowly evolving, and your lies are dissolving. Because you see, the revolution was televised. When the levees broke and America choked, Langston Hughes wrote The Ways of White Folks, and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad spoke, told us, wake up black folks. This is the final call. Amen.